I grabbed that guy's violin because I had to stop him from fiddling around.
Please welcome William Shatner. Okay, in addition to starring opposite Kevin Costner in the new movie Dragonfly, our next guest can also be seen every Monday night as Karen Samler on the critically acclaimed drama Once and Again. Take a look.
Focus, Karen.
I have been trying to focus, but you won't shut up.
Okay, that's it. You know what?
Oh.
If you don't want to get better, if you don't want to take advantage of what's been given you, fine. But let's you and I get one thing straight. I'm not the one stopping you.
Oh, what? Am I the one getting in my own way?
Yeah.
Is that the reason why your little motivational speeches aren't working? And the goading questions about my kids? Let me tell you something. You are condescending, you're patronizing, you're the opposite of motivating. Don't you laugh at me! My life has been ripped apart! And I doubt very seriously if you have any idea what that's like.
Please welcome Susanna Thompson.
Oh.
That's very disconcerting, that clip.
Yes.
Do you get better?
I do get better.
Thank goodness.
She will eventually walk again. Yes, she will.
She will walk again.
Yes, she will.
But it wasn't bad, probably lying in a bed and acting for a while, was it?
It was so great.
Yeah.
It just marked me in one place, and that was it.
That'd be fun. Now, you realize you were on how many? 3 Star Trek series?
I've been on, yeah.
So he's like the grand poobah for you to meet, right? Captain Kirk.
Grand Poobah.
So this is William Shatner.
It's an honor.
It's a pleasure.
It's an honor.
No, my pleasure.
That's the handshake? It's not like a something? No, the Star Trek thing?
A secret look has passed between us.
I think it only came from you personally, but okay.
The assimilation will happen later.
No, but what did you play? Familiarize us with your roles.
In Voyager, I played the Borg Queen. And in Deep Space Nine, I played a Trill.
A Trill?
A Trill.
Were those pretty or not?
They're beautiful, I think. They have tattoos all over their foreheads.
Okay. But the Borg was the...
The Borg is the half machine assimilating
Right.
every species. And
your brain sticking out a bit.
Never met one I didn't like.
Okay. and in Next Generation, I played a Romulan sidekick, female sidekick, and a Psycho Ward character.
Is that the one that you played with my friend Terry Farrell?
Yes, that was Deep Space Nine.
I loved it because I worked
working
at
with Terry.
Paramount. And didn't you love walking around in your uniform?
I did. I absolutely did. Actually, I loved walking around the Borg Queen outfit.
Right.
They have a nursery school there, and these kids, there was one day I just walked by these kids, and I thought, oh my God, I'm going to leave them with nightmares.
Right.
So I stopped and talked to them and said, no, I'm really okay. I'm a person. And
they're like, get away from me. There was a guy once on Paramount, he was in blue makeup, in like this blue scaled outfit, and he had like flippers and like, what do you call them, fins, not gills, up here, and completely blue. And I was laughing, I was like, oh, what kind of a guy has that kind of a job? And he goes, hi, Caroline. I'm like, oh, one of my friends. Good. I had no idea who it was. It was Wally Langham.
it's the closest thing to theater. You walk around that lot, and everyone's in big costumes.
I love
big
seeing like a
characters.
Borg with like a can of Coke or something. It just seems completely. Now, your movie that you're in, Dragonfly?
Yes.
I'm very mature. I need to know these things. Did you get to make out with Kevin Costner?
I did.
And?
A couple times. It was lovely.
Did you say, like, I need that again? Or anything?
No. No.
I didn't feel anything. I'm going to need that 12 more times.
Try to do that a little bit better.
Oh, yeah.
No.
All right. Do you know what the clip is, or should he set it up once I've shown it?
Oh, he can set it up.
Do you know what? No. What is it?
It is Emily as
your character.
My character. She's a doctor, and so is Joe Darrow, her husband, who's Kevin Costner's character. They both are doctors. They both have gone to third world countries helping people, and she's pregnant, and he doesn't want her to go, and she has to go because it's what she's committed to living in her life.
It looks beautifully romantic. Oh, let's take a look.
We addressed this, Joe, when we first met. That we'd pack our kids in our backs if we had to show them what was important, to teach them our values.
It was naive, Emily, all right? It was naive.
Our values? I'm needed there, Joe. And I'm going. Whether you choose to or not.
teary.
I do. After your 2 clips, I want you to do a comedy. I'm so upset by everything. You can't walk in one, and then you go, and it doesn't look good. How it's going to happen? There's foreshadowing, and
Beautiful love story.
it looks like
really
a totally
is.
beautiful love
It's a
story.
beautiful love story.
It's basically the premise is that. Can we say?
Yeah. Well, no.
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 No, well, that was a
don't
good
do
interview. Okay. We're doing Mind Meld again. Are you having fun on Once and Again? Do you ever get to make out with Billy Campbell? That's all I care about.
I have.
Making out?
You and a Horu. We
You
want
and
to hear
your
about
father's obstetrical values.
my father's obstetrical values. Okay.
I have made out
You've
with
made
Billy
out with
Campbell.
Billy?
Yeah.
That's anyone else in your career? Any big ones?
Well,
Kevin Costner's pretty
I
big.
almost got to make out with Harrison Ford, but we didn't get
What
to.
happened?
Well, Sydney didn't want us to kiss in the scene, so.
Oh, you know what? I was so excited. I had this big love scene. They said, do you want to do this love scene with Chris Isaac? And I was like, okay, but how much am I going to have to pay? And they paid me. But then I was reading the script, and they've just finished having sex. And I'm like, why? Why? I said, I'm going to have to go back 5 minutes and have kissing so I know what the character's motivation is. And the writer's like, are you serious? And I'm like, no. All right.
Did you scream like that? Like, why? Why? Why can't I have sex with him?
No, but we
There's
have a good
something-
promo for the show now.
there's-
Okay.
there's-
Hold on. We're going to have a fight in just a moment.
So
Let's not-
appealing about that.
There's something appealing about
Yeah.
that.
Why? Oh, God, I'd like to make love to that girl.
He's on his own show right now, so it's totally fine. Once and Again is Mondays.
10 o'clock,
10 o'clock,
ABC.
ABC. It's
We
a wonderful
need
show,
people
and
to
I love
watch.
Maren Hinkle. Yes, you have to watch
Oh,
it.
my
Support this
gosh,
great
we
show.
love Maren.
Up next, unbelievable genius Michelle Branch.